think we are good. Okay, I think we're good. Let me see. Yes, we are good. Okay, third time is a charm. We're going to do this one more time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Andrea Cox here, intuitive healer, holistic wellness coach. My goodness, we have went live 3 times here. It did beautifully on Facebook and it failed everywhere else. So TikTok and Facebook has their live, but YouTube and Instagram does not. And so we are starting this over one more time. Happy, happy dance. This is what we do when the Amazon guy comes and delivers the wrong delivery to the door while we're shooting a live video. Twice. Okay, so you guys, if you were here earlier, my apologies. The Amazon guy just delivered the wrong packages to the front door and Maverick went crazy. And before that, I was live on Restream and the video quality was atrocious. So I am live once again, Raw Chef Andrea on Instagram, on YouTube, Andrea Cox TV. Hey, if you are on Instagram, go ahead and subscribe to Andrea Cox TV and the Detox Intuitive on YouTube. We are here and I'm going to share a valuable tip with all of you. So stay for the full length of the video. And I'm also going to share with you what I get for about $115 every week at Trader Joe's. And this is excellent if you're trying to improve your health or if you're trying to transition onto a plant-based diet. Now, for those of you who do not know me, I am Andrea Cox, intuitive healer, holistic wellness coach, author of 4 plant-based recipe books, mostly raw books, mostly on juicing and raw living foods. I have been vegan 27 years and raw vegan 13 of those 27 years. So I think you'll find this information very valuable. A little more about me. I love to grow my own food. I'm going to just kind of have a boastful moment. This is my green chard that I just pulled from the garden. Delicious. I love to smear avocado and roll dates and things up in these. Love to grow my own food out here in the desert. I am almost half a century young, and I really attribute my health, my vitality, my hair growth, everything to veganism. So without further ado, let me just kind of swap hair real quick and just kind of, yeah, go with it like that. So I wanted to share with you a little digestive tip for all of you. Now, if you are having trouble digesting your food, if you're having trouble sleeping, if you're having health issues, a little intellectual knowledge here, a little emotional intelligence can go a long way. Now, what do I mean by that? If you are living in a household where there is constant bickering, where there's constant arguing, where there's constant fighting, you are not going to be able to relax your nervous system enough to digest your food. So we have a rule in natural hygiene, and I'm going to get to the Trader Joe's stuff in a moment. We have a rule in natural hygiene. We don't eat when we're stressed, when we're angry, when we're bored, when we're sad, right? So if you are living with someone you argue with a lot, your nervous system does not have a chance to unwind. In fact, your nervous system is going to be jacked up for about 72 hours after you have an argument. Now, what does this mean? This means that you need to either find a better relationship, find a better partnership, or it means you need to practice things that help you relax. Now, I always say the blessing and a curse of living alone. It's a blessing because I'm constantly relaxed. I'm constantly at ease. I'm not arguing with anyone. My nervous system is always relaxed. It's always zen. I really don't have bickering or drama in my life. I did at one point, but I've gotten rid of all of that. But it's also a curse because if something breaks, I either have to call someone or I have to fix it. I have to make sure the jacuzzi's filled up. I have to make sure I get the dog poo off the lawn. I have to make sure I'm here for packages. I have to make sure the house is clean. I have a lot of responsibility. So I like to say it's a blessing and a curse. I made the decision a few years ago to choose peace and calm because I knew it was the best thing for my health and my vitality. So nothing is worth losing your health, like for an argument or anything like that. Okay, so let's get into this. Couple quick announcements. Those of you who don't know, I have authored 4 plant-based recipe books. Right now, for the holidays, we have 2 specials going on. I am going to share those specials in the description box or in the comments below this video. One of them is you can get the bundle package, which is my new Oracle deck, The Lessons of the Mystical Muse, along with Eat Right for Your Zodiac, 155 pages of plant-based recipes based on your zodiacal sign, very unique book. And my supplements, you can get all of those in a bundle package. Now, if you're following me on Instagram, or if you're not, you can go follow me, Raw Chef Andrea there. I have that shared in my stories. So you can click that, get the bundle package. I'll also be sharing my Shopify links. So it's very, very easy to check out on Shopify. It's much easier than checking out on my website. Now, I'm not going to boast anymore about my chart that I grew. We're going to put her over here. Let's talk about what I got at Trader Joe's. So I go to Trader Joe's once a week, and I go to Whole Foods once a week, and I hit a farmer's market once a week. I spend a lot on groceries. However, I've gotten my Trader Joe's bill down without trying to about $118, which is excellent. So the first thing I got was I got a bag of organic Granny Smith apples. I love to juice these. I don't eat them, but they're excellent to sweeten a juice without spiking the blood sugar. The next thing I got was some organic tangerines. I got a bag of these. They are organic. I always ask them for their overly ripe bananas. I love to make things like banana bread. I love to dehydrate bananas with a little psyllium and make wraps. I always get their bananas that are going bad. Now, the next thing I got was their aloe. Now, why do I love this aloe? Because it's whole leaf aloe. Whenever you buy aloe vera juice, you don't want to get the inner leaf. You want to get the whole leaf. Why? Because it's best to line the digestive system. So I really like the whole leaf aloe. Another thing I like about it is it's not kept in the refrigerated section. So once you open it, you need to refrigerate it. But before then, you can leave it out. So for example, I had a little left from my last batch from last month. I used it up before I opened this. And then once you open it, you can refrigerate it. So let me put this back real quick. You definitely want to keep that aloe refrigerated. Let me take a quick swig of tea. Now, the next thing I got was lemons. I actually got 2 bags of organic lemons. Always get organic. 2 bags of organic limes. I prefer limes over lemons, but hey. Now, when it comes to lemons, these are what I like to blend and juice in the morning. However, when it comes to salad dressings, I absolutely love, I can't talk enough about this. I love their organic 100% Sicilian lemon juice. It is so good. Can you guys hear me on Instagram? Give me a thumbs up. Frank will tell me Frank will tell me I look good. So Frank, can you hear me? Let me know where you're tuning in from in the comments. By the way, all of you, let me know where you are tuning in from. Okay, so I love this organic 100% Sicilian lemon juice. This is what I love to use in all of my salad dressings. It is very, very high quality. If you are too lazy in the morning hours to juice a lemon and squeeze it in your water. I highly recommend you get the Sicilian lemon juice. It is excellent. I really don't care that it's all the way from Italy. I do not care. Okay, the next thing I got some plants to put in the garden. So you saw that I'm already growing the bulk of my own food. One of the best places to get starter plants when it comes to herbs, cilantro, parsley, basil, thyme, is Trader Joe's. They're inexpensive. Are they organic? I don't think so. Do I care? No, because I use organic soil. And you know what? In the grand scheme of things, I know that the food I eat is 90% organic and the food I grow is all organic. If I have a couple herbs that aren't, I'm okay with that. So I got a beautiful basil plant that I will plant in a pot that I'm about to pull radishes out of. And I got some thyme. So I really like thyme, and I'm going to tell you why. Thyme is excellent for allergies. So if you suffer from allergies like I do, especially here in the desert, you can take a little bit of thyme, brew some water, some hot water, pour it over the thyme, and it is excellent for allergies. So I really love thyme. Time after time. Okay, so what did I get next? Well, I got some organic unsweetened applesauce. Now, I love this as a replacement for eggs in baked goods. So if I'm going to make, for example, I'm going to make some brownies and some chocolate chips or chocolate chip cookies because it's the holidays. And what can I say? I've been vegan for 27 years. I'm almost half a century young. I have a sweet tooth and I wear a size, so I can do it. I love to use applesauce instead of eggs. I don't eat dairy, eggs, anything from an animal with the face or any animal byproduct. So this is an excellent replacement in baked goods for eggs. So I love this. Then I got some, let's see. Now, I know soy products are not ideal, and I want to tell you how I reckon with the soy products. So the three most heavily GMO'd and sprayed crops are coffee, corn, and soy in the US. So I always make sure if I'm buying coffee, even to go up the other end, if I'm getting soy products, if I'm getting corn, it is non-GMO and it is organic. They have two products that are organic soy. They're edamame and they're organic baked tofu. I absolutely love their organic baked tofu. I do not have a problem with it whatsoever. So these are the two soy products I got. Now, what did I get? Also, some organic arugula. Love. My favorite type of green at Trader Joe's is their wild organic arugula. It's very bitter, so it's good for the liver. Very tart. I really like this. And what else did I get? I also got, let me move my 500 phones. I got some organic microgreens. I always get 2 or 3 of these. I often put them in my dog's food because they are a big C preventative, and I put them in my salad. So the doggies get these first. I get them second. Love those. I also got a plethora of 2 types of onions. I got these white pearl onions and these other onions that are the real expensive type onions you see in fancy restaurants. They're called cipolline onions. So those really fancy smanchy onions. I love to chop these raw in a salad. Again, I don't live with anyone, so I don't care if they smell my onion or garlic breath. So I got 4 of those. My little light is resting on one. I got 2 organic English cucumbers. Love to just come home from a workout and dip these in a vegan dip. Sometimes I'll put them in my car and dip them in a vegan dip. I got some new potatoes that are 100% organic. Love these with vegan butter, vegan sour cream. Excellent. They've got purple, gold, yellow potatoes. So good to just steam or boil and then smash, like almost like mashed potatoes with vegan butter and vegan sour cream, little sea salt. Love that. I got, of course, some organic avocados. I like these packs of 4 because I can eat them all. I got some organic cremini mushrooms. Excellent with the onions, mushrooms, onions. You got to have that, right? What else did I get? Okay, on to the naughty food. I don't get much naughty food. I get a few things, right? The first thing I got, absolutely love, cannot get over these. Trader Joe's dark chocolate sunflower seed butter cups. Now, are these perfect? No. Am I perfect? No. So I don't mind these. I wear a size that. So after a meal, if I want to have 2 or 3 of these, I'm okay with it. Now, what else did I get? Occasionally, when I'm Netflixing and chilling with the furry husbands over there, Maverick and Lewis. Those of you who don't know, I have 2 furry husbands. I like a little organic popcorn. You know, I chill with my organic popcorn. This is so clean. Organic popcorn, olive oil. That's all that's in here. Organic popcorn, extra virgin olive oil, sea salt. That's it. There's no BS in this. This is why I like this. And last but not least, I got the dogs. So my dogs are not vegan. They are headed towards veganism. I recently transitioned them off of a raw meat diet. Those of you who don't know, one of my dogs, little Lewis, the white dog, is 24 years old. He's going to be 25. I often play with their diet. So I just transitioned them onto a vegan canned food. I'm going to see how that goes. But these are raw salmon treats for the dogs. I feel okay with that. You know, I know a lot of the vegans come after me and they'll send me these longer than I am tall, you know, messages and emails. Look, I think I've done my part in this world to help the animals and help a huge part of the population transition to veganism. If I want to give my dog salmon treats, I will every once in a while. I'm sorry if that offends you. So these are very healthy to clean their teeth after they eat. Again, one of my dogs is going to be 25. That's a testimony in itself. So that is what I got. Am I missing anything else? I grew this. No, I'm not missing anything else. Hey, if you want to support the channel, awesome. Super chats is always a way you can support the channel. You can also purchase anything from either of my websites, AndreaCox.com or the Detox Intuitive. And also, again, I will link my Shopify stores in the description box on YouTube, and it is already linked in my bio on Instagram. I love each and every one of you. Can we just pose so I'll have a photo for Instagram? Okay, you guys, I love each and every one of you. Mercury retrograde definitely in full effect because this video took me 3 times to record. Thank you guys so much. Get the bundle package. You guys will love the Oracle deck with the recipe book. We have 2 types of bundles. We have the Oracle deck with the recipe book and my whole line of supplements that's been out for 12 years, shipped straight from Oregon, right to your door. Or we have the Lessons of the Mystical Muse and the Eat Right for Your Zodiac book as a bundle. So either bundle is amazing. We sold out of the deck the first time, and Eat Right for Your Zodiac has it's sold out 3 times in Barnes & Noble online. So that combination is also good. And sign up for my newsletter at AndreaCox.com. And I love you guys. Happy, happy dance. We finally finished this on take 3. Thanks, you guys. Take care. Be well. Bye.